Do you have, on Miss Hargrave, it's an improper license. She's eligible. You have a driver's license back, correct, Miss Hargrave?
No, I don't. I just have a state ID.
Oh, okay. But there's nothing standing between you and a driver's license. You're clear.
Okay. So I was trying to.
Did you
find
know
out.
that? Did you know that you were clear?
She's frozen.
Yeah, yeah. But Jane, for your information, I mean, I'm not, oh, you know what it was? They must have signed a driver's license to her because there's nothing, I mean, she had like a plate violation and she only has a couple of things on her driving record. I imagine it's because she never had a driver's license. Are you still frozen, Miss Hargrave? Nope, there, we got you back. You never had a driver's license, is that correct?
Yes, I haven't had one since 2018.
Yeah, but what happened? Did it just expire and you didn't renew it? Is that what it was?
I was driving on a suspended license right before it expired in 2018.
But from what, oh, is that from that impeding traffic out of Lincoln Park? That's what caused it. I mean, it's not anything, you know what I'm saying, Jane? It wasn't, and then there's like nothing. Oh, and then you didn't clear, oh, because you didn't clear up the Lincoln Park impeding until June of this year.
Right.
I got it. I got it.
I think she sounds eligible, Judge, for double parking.
Miss Hargrave, the prosecutor's offering you, if you pay a $300 double parking ticket, which won't affect your driving record, that this case will be taken care of. If you are interested, you can do that. If you want to talk to the court-appointed attorney, I can put you in a breakout room with her to talk about it.
Okay, I'd like to talk with her, please.
Okay, I'm going to stick you in the breakout room with her.
You want me to go back in the same one?
Go back into, yeah, breakout room 1, if you don't mind. And then Miss Hargrave, I'm going to put you in breakout room. All you got to do is hit join. And then now we're just waiting on attorneys and officers.
Yeah, I sent out the docket. I gave it to a friend of mine who's a trooper, not a motor carrier, and he sent to every motor carrier email. And then
So they're supposed to show up. Let's
Right.
see. I got a couple more people that are jumping on. Let's see who it is.
And I unfortunately, when I sent that letter 2 weeks ago, I didn't know if it was going to be you or Judge Oakley. So I said, call me if you have questions. And then this morning, early this morning, I sent out, and I had another motor carrier send out an email to them all with your number. I couldn't remember which
Right,
number was yours.
Right. And you remember that next week I'm doing the docket, but it's going to be through Judge Oakley's Zoom.
Oh,
It
okay.
expires on February.
Because we're not gonna switch it. There, I think we have a trooper. Trooper, what case are you on?
This is for Corey's Construction LLC.
I don't see that on my docket, so would it be under
That's for Cornell. It's for under Cornell Kochuba.
Okay, there you go. Do you want me to put you in a breakout room with him, Miss Gillis?
Yeah, you can actually, I mean, the business owner can come too. I don't think that's a problem.
Okay. I'm gonna put all 3 of you in a breakout room, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, officer. I didn't look at what your tag is. Okay, gotcha.
You're fine.
Let's see. Ma'am, you're gonna have to hit join to breakout room number 2 right now.
Thank you.
And then Miss Gillis, I'll put you in, and Trooper, I'll put you also in. There you go. The person whose name is Jim, what case are you on?
James Crane. I'm Attorney James Crane representing Dennis Batiste.
What time is it? Oh, I see it, Batiste.
Yep, 9:20.
Do you have Mr. Batiste with you, or are you expecting him?
Well, he's actually in quarantine because of COVID. So I have him available on the phone if I have to dial him, but then I have
That's
trouble with
fine. Well, we'll have to wait for the prosecutor to come back.
Okay.
And then Mr. Coogan, what case are you on?
I'm here on Nelson Minky. It's case number OS 377055585.
Are you expecting Mr. Menke?
No, I am not.
Okay, well, we need Miss Gillis, so just hang out for a couple minutes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, we're back on Hargrave.
And, all right, on People versus Monique Hargrave.
Leanna Belcher on behalf of Ms. Hargrave. She wishes to take advantage of the plea offer previously stated on the record.
All right, I'll amend it to a double parking. Can you pay the $300 within 30 days by like January the 11th?
She had indicated to me she could pay within 30 days, Your Honor. She may be frozen right now.
Oh, okay, let's,
Okay.
Judge, do you think
you
you can move me back?
yeah, did you guys get kicked out?
Yeah, we got
Yes.
kicked out.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let me delete everything. Hang on. I figured it was timing out.
Yeah, the time limit this time, Judge, was at like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, let me do a longer time limit. Hang on just a second.
But not too long.
No, well,
People get chatty.
this says 15 minutes, so it must have been, I don't know what it did. All right, well, let's try that again.
Okay,
Miss Gillis and Trooper. Okay, there you go. Try it
Join.
again. Miss Hargrave, oh, now she's back. Miss Hargrave, can you pay that within 30 days? By
Yes, ma'am.
January 11th?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll make it a double parking, pay it by January the 11th. You can pay it live, you can mail it in, you can pay it on our website, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks, you're all set. Have a great day.
All right, thank you. You too.
Everybody else, we're waiting on, okay, so Mr. Kruger, yeah, we gotta wait for Miss Gillis to jump back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning,
Morning.
Mr. Davis. What case are you on?
I'm on, it's a pre-hearing for Joshua Logan.
No, a pre-hearing?
Yes.
Oh, no, a pre-trial.
Oh, it's a pre-trial, okay.
Yeah, I
You know
have
what
Miss
happened?
Gillis in a breakout room. We're gonna have to wait for a minute. Let me pull the file. Hang on a second. And then the person's named Kathy. What are you here on?
I'm a victim's advocate.
We don't have any domestic cases today. They're all
I'm here on Laney and West. One's at 9.
Okay, well, I have too many people in the room. You're gonna have to wait in the waiting room for right now.
That's fine. That's fine. All right.
Trooper, what case are you on? You have to unmute yourself.
Yep, I'm looking it up. My first one is for Meinke, M-E-I-N-K-E.
Okay, yep, that's the one that I have with Mr. Coogan. As soon as we get Miss Gillis back, we'll put you in a breakout room with her. And then did I got everybody covered for the moment? I think so. I have Mr. Jones. Morning, Mr. Jones.
Morning, Your Honor. It is so nice to see you.
You too. I have your two clients. We have Miss Gillis. She's in a breakout room. We'll do your case as soon as we can grab her.
Wait a minute. Is Jane hiding from me? Is that what's going on here?
She's probably.
But I'm so nice, right? Are you good? You look
I'm
good.
good. I'm good. Everything's great.
I apologize. I can't see any of the pictures of nature.
Oh,
or
you know
whatever.
what? It's fine. Hang on one second, Jane. Hang on.
Oh, I see Miss Gillis. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, sorry, Miss Gillis.
Okay.
You were in a breakout room on Cornell Casiba. What did you resolve it or?
We're going to dismiss the unregistered vehicle and admit responsibility to the no medical certificate.
Is that your understanding, Ms. Casiba?
Yes.
And the no medical certificate is a $250 ticket. Can you pay that within 30 days?
Yes.
All right, I make responsible $250, pay by January the 11th. And you can either mail it in, you can bring it live to the court, or pay it online, okay?
Okay.
You're all set. Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day. I have Mr. Davis here on Nelson Menike, and we also have the officer. I'm going to put the three of you in a breakout room.
And Mr. Coogan, I'm representing him, Your Honor.
Oh, Mr. Coogan, I apologize. Yeah, okay, I got too many people. You're gonna have to deal with me this morning
It's
now.
okay.
Okay, Trooper mailing
Officer-
it, Zach? Yeah, she
Yeah.
can leave.
Yeah, are you all set, Trooper?
Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay,
Have a great
thank you.
day.
Okay, put me in the breakout room.
I'm working on it. Oh. Okay, what did I do here? Hang on. Too many people. Okay, I got it. You're going back to breakout room 1, Jane, which you're already assigned to.
Okay.
And then where's my officer?
I had there now.
What's your last name, Trooper? I can't find you on my list. Oh, for goodness sakes, hang on. Oh, it says Chester J. I couldn't see you once I opened this up. Hang on. All right, I'm gonna assign you to breakout room 1. You're good. Go ahead and join. All right, Mr. Jones, I'll try to put you next. You're muted, Mr. Jones.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's great. I'll just
You're
wait.
not sorry.
I owe you some time. We both know that.
Yeah, for sure. It's a little bit hectic this morning, but that's okay.
It's all right. If it makes you feel any better, Mark Summers has a lot more people on his screen right now.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't make. I don't know, but is he doing it himself? See, I do all this stuff myself. I don't have
Oh,
somebody.
no. He's got a cast of thousands. He has more people helping him than,
No, I'm a one-man show.
right. Well,
I
that's
have well, we joke, if you see the H. Mortsfield at the bottom of the screen, she's my imaginary friend that
I
yells
have
at
an
me.
imaginary friend named Heather too. She's so sweet.
Yeah, she yells at me in all caps and tells me when I'm doing things wrong. So
That's how she shows love, Judge. You know that.
I do know that. I do know that. Up there's Mr. Cherniak. Yes.
I'll be right back for Jane.
Yeah, no worries. Yep, go ahead. Good morning, Mr. Cherniak. How are you?
Very good. Thank you, Judge Green. How are you?
I'm good. Your client was on first thing this morning, and we have Miss Gillis who's in a breakout room with another attorney and a trooper. So if you wait just a second, I'll try to do you next. Mr. Davis, remind me again, your client's name is Joshua Logan, right?
Correct, yes.
And we are, and I apologize, we are or we aren't waiting for him.
No, we're not waiting for her.
Okay. Then, then I got Menke. I'm gonna do the Logan Cooper because he was the very first person on this morning. And then I'll do Joshua Logan.
Okay.
Oh, and Dennis Batiste. Who represents Dennis Batiste? I
Attorney
gotcha.
James Crane, ma'am. Attorney
Yeah, I
James Crane.
gotcha.
Yep.
What's your last name?
Crane, C-R-A-N-E.
Got it. I'm gonna make a note right on it.
On my P number, ma'am, Your Honor.
Sure, go ahead.
P72945. I'm just a young man.
Yeah, I see that.
That makes me an old man because I got 11823.
I goofed off.
Older than me.
I took a long spring break.
What's yours? Mr. Cherniak, what's yours?
11823.
Oh, yeah, 1-1. Yeah. You're way up there.
Some of you guys weren't even born then.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, some. But it's been a good ride. I enjoyed every day, every minute, almost every minute of it.
Almost every minute of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my waiting room is full now too. This isn't, Jeannie had all these troopers show up and she's killing me.
Well, I hope to be quick.
Well, yeah, I
tried to reach her yesterday, but you never get calls back.
well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Are you in the new or old or home?
I'm remote.
Remote. Yeah, I've been to court 3 times since March, and it's all in the same court. It was.
I was actually doing regular live things, well, until a couple weeks ago. Not a ton because, I mean, this is obviously the way we're going in the future, but
I mean, even when this is not this COVID.
well, why would I make people show up to do a pretrial?
I like, there's 2 things. I like that philosophy, but I miss the in-person back and forth with people I've known for a long time and like.
But it's, and I understand that. The problem is it's not fiscally responsible to make people come in.
I agree.
And the Supreme Court has pushed it, and I agree with it. It is what it is. Miss Gillis, did you have enough time with Mr. Coogan?
Yes, we did. We've reached a deal on the Nelson Donald Meineke case.
Yes.
We're going to dismiss the license violation. And as to the overweight ticket, plead responsible on that, but they reduced the fines to $3,000.
Ooh.
It was $4,200.
Your Honor, if I could too, my client has been out of work since October 8th with a torn ACL. He has surgery scheduled on December 14th. Doesn't anticipate turning back to work for end of February at the earliest, probably March. I don't ask for time very often, but if we could have some considerable time, the employer's not going to pay this. He's going to be responsible for himself.
Okay. Do you want me to just put him on a payment plan, or this is what I want you to do, Mr. Coogan. We don't have the contact information for your client. I need a cell phone number and an email, and I want you to send it. Can he do a payment plan of what kind of payment plan can he do?
$100 every 2 weeks.
Okay, Heather, will you chat Mr. Coogan with your email so that you can send her Mr. Meneke's actually, Jean, meantime, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with with Mr. Cherniak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on
Okay,
one
I'll
second.
see you in a
Mr.
breakout room, Mr. Cherniak.
Okay.
Actually, you can go back into breakout room 1. Okay, Jane.
Done.
Do you do that, Judge? Do you send
I'm
me?
gonna. You know what? I'm gonna hit 1. See where it says join. Go ahead and hit join, Mr. Cherniak. Learn something new every day. All right, now back to you, Mr. Coogan. Sorry about that.
No problem, Your Honor.
So $100 every 2 weeks. Did Heather chat you?
I did not see it. Yes, I see chat now.
Let's see. Yeah, oh, she already emailed you.
Okay, wonderful.
She's Johnny on the spot. So
Wonderful.
what, if you give her your client's cell phone number and email, we will send him a payment plan. And it looks like actually your client also has a speeding that needs to be set for an informal. Heather, that notation, do you think we're setting it or do I need to do something?
I was not aware of that.
He's
but I'll-
checking. Yeah,
Is that the same transaction that occurs or a subsequent event?
it's different because it has a different case number. She's checking. Hang on a second.
Thank you. I'll take care of that if we could today.
I don't know that you can because I don't even know what department it is. Morning, Mr. Jadala. Morning, Sam.
Good morning, Judge Green.
Do I have it right that you're on some of the formal hearings this morning too?
Correct. That's all I have is I have 4 formal hearings. That's what I'm here for.
Well, you know what? They aren't set until 10 and I'm like overloaded. Can you like call back at 10?
I absolutely can, Judge.
See you later.
See ya.
Different world, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a DNR ticket and it's set for an informal on December the 17th.
Okay, I didn't have that information. What time is that scheduled for?
Well, if it's an informal, you wouldn't have that information because you can't have an attorney on an informal.
Right. No, I understand that. Could we set it for a formal right now or do I have to?
Heather, can you pull it and have it set for a formal?
Given the fact my client's having ACL surgery on the 14th.
I'm not debating it.
No, I
I'm
know.
just asking her.
Thank you.
Oh, you need to send her, you got her email, send your appearance on it and she'll do it.
All right, we'll do.
Glad I said something. Goodbye.
You have a ticket number or something?
Yeah, it's Heather, can you email him the ticket number?
Thank you.
All right, you're all set. Bye. Get off my Zoom.
Judge
Make
Green,
space for somebody else.
Yeah, bye.
I make a
Goodbye.
bad,
Yeah. Bye. See you later. Mr.
Okay.
Cherniak, Miss Gillis on Logan Cooper.
well, she can tell you. Or you want me to, we're gonna wait. to
On
see-
Logan Cooper, the problem is I notified all these troopers and it's 9:34 and he's 9:40. So I'd like to wait.
Okay, we'll just hang out for a few minutes, Mr. Cherniak. You're good. I have Mr. Davis on Joshua Logan. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with him. All right?
Okay.
Good.
Ooh, breakout room 2.
Yeah, I moved you. Good morning, Trooper. What case are you on? Let's start with MTO Little.
I am here for Dennis Batiste. What case is that?
Oh, Dennis Batiste. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do you next. We have the attorney on Mr. Batiste. We've got Miss Gillis in a breakout room right now, so we'll do yours next. And Trooper Dottie, what case are you on?
That is for Mr. Huffoff.
What's the last name? You know what? I got echoing. Give it to me. Oh, I got it. Marat Azasopov. I got it.
Yeah.
Judge, this
Yeah.
is, could you ask Cooper, Trooper Little, if he's here on Cooper as well?
Are Trooper Litter, are you there? Are you on Cooper as well?
Beliefs, I got a bunch of them. Cooper, yes.
Okay, okay, good. Then we can do, Cooper and Matisse.
Okay.
I may put you in the breakout room with Mr. Cherniak, the prosecutor, and, with Mr. Crane on Matisse.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning, Miss Cullum. How are you? Can you hear me? You gotta unmute yourself.
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect. And you have an attorney, Mr. Perlman, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, we're just waiting on Mr. Perlman, so just hang out.
Okay.
And Mr. Rutherford, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Let me pull your file, hang on. And you do not have an attorney, is that correct, Mr. Rutherford?
No, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. I'll get to you in a few minutes and see what the prosecutor says, and then if you want to talk to the court-appointed attorney, you can do that, okay?
Okay, I just have a quick question. I believe I resolved this already because I was on parole and I had this warrant. In order for me to get off parole, I had to clear up this warrant. I paid off all my tickets and they said
No,
the
you
warrant-
paid the clearance on this file. This file from from July of 2018, you paid the clearance and we canceled the warrant in October. And we set it for this hearing, but we'll talk about it when we get to you. Okay,
Okay.
so just hang out.
Judge,
Okay.
Yeah,
they
All right.
took Trooper Little to the break room, but not me. Oh, no, they didn't. They just moved him over one notch. Are we supposed to be sent to the break room or we're waiting?
did you go into the breakout room?
Not yet.
Okay, no, well, Mr. Cherniak, you should have hit join. Oh, no. I have Miss I have Miss Davis or Mr. Davis in the breakout room right now, Mr. Cherniak. Hang on.
I'm finished. We're gonna to a 9:50.
All right, Miss Gillis, did you have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Davis?
Yeah, we have a sort of a deal, but I subpoenaed the trooper, so I'm waiting till 9:50.
All right,
Wait, there's Trooper Little. Maybe we can do his
yes,
case.
Trooper Little is here on Mr. Davis's case, and what was the other case, Trooper?
Dennis Batiste.
Dennis Batiste.
Wait, he's
So-
Logan Cooper too, I think.
Are you on Cooper too, Officer Trooper Little?
I have Betsy, Cooper, and then I think later I have Kinfu, Lester, Atlas, Haruk, Taylor.
Okay,
might
you're
should just
not on
stay on.
Logan.
It
Logan
says your
Cooper.
name. It says Little/Jeff.
Logan Cooper, yes.
That's him.
All right, so I'm putting you in a breakout room with Batiste, Logan, and Cooper, all three. It's gonna be Cherniak, Davis, and Attorney Crane. Got it?
Perfect. And I go too, right?
No, you stay here. Yes, you go too.
Is that the comedy portion of the hearing?
Apparently it must be. She thinks it is. I don't know what she thinks that you guys are all gonna do without her.
I know.
Did you say that was
We could do
Trooper?
a couple hands of Hold'em.
Trooper Little, why can't I find you on my list? There you are. All right, so you should have all of you in breakout room 3. Go,
Got it.
everybody hit join. And everybody else just hang out for a few minutes.
Mr. Rutherford, you may want to mute yourself, sir.
Sorry about that.
Mr. Davis, why didn't you hit join? Maurice Davis.
Todo eso. Yo pensé que le ibas a tirar. Your Honor. No, no, no.
Yes.
I didn't get put over to the other room, breakout room with Little and all them.
Yeah, I can send you there. Did your attorney ask for you to join?
You said that you were going to put all like 4 or 5 of us.
No,
in.
I was just putting the attorneys in.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. And Mr. Shomo, I pulled your file and added you to the stack. Okay, so just hang out.
Okay.
And you have Mr. Bowditch as an attorney, correct?
Yes, even though I haven't heard from him.
Okay. Well, then if Miss Belcher can stand in if we need her to. Okay.
Okay.
A ratos me consuelo. Y para no sentirme tan desesperada, nomás me imagino que
We go. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Who do you represent today?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm attorney Joseph Dedvukai, and I represent Mario Alami, and he's on your screen. It says the client, the Joseph Dedvukai firm PC. Over on the right-hand side of the screen is the second person down.
I see him. You've got a line of people that are in front of you. So it's gonna be a few minutes. We've got Miss Gillis in a breakout room with a trooper. So I pulled the file and it's in the stack and we're working our way through to you.
Okay, excellent. Will I have an opportunity to speak to?
Yes, you will.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'll put myself on mute.
Thank you.
no se desconectó. Está lloviendo. ¿Esto es una cabañuela? Cabañuela que dura muchos días.
2, 3 días.
Es que desconectaste.
No, pues está desconectado, pero los arreglos están trabajando.
Es que jalas.
Mr. Davis, can you hear me?
Judge,
Yes,
I'm gonna stand in for Mr. Bowditch.
I figured. I told him. He said he'd never even talked to him.
Yeah, he just called me, so I told him I'd stand
Okay,
in.
okay. All right, Jane, and I couldn't get Mr. Davis to respond, so he never went in. So
Yeah, I don't know
his-
what happened, but I worked out something with Cherniak and I worked out something with Jim.
With Jim, okay, well, we need them back.
Said
Okay, I have Mr. Cherniak. So on People versus Logan Cooper.
Yes.
Yep, Jane Gillis on behalf, no. Yes, Jane Gillis on behalf of the people. We're going to dismiss the the tickets got separated on the docket, but he has 2 under 950 and 1 at 940. We're going to dismiss the 2 at 950, which is the Safety Act and the unregistered. He's going to plead responsible to the overweight, and there's going to be a $750 fine.
Is that correct, Mr. Cherniak?
Yes, it is, Your Honor, and I've
And can-
explained it to
Responsible
my
to-
client, and he wants to take advantage of that offer and thank the prosecutor.
Okay, can he pay that within 30 days by January the 11th?
Mr. Cooper?
Yes.
Okay, January 11th.
All right, then you can pay that within 30 days and you are all set. I'll dismiss the other cases.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a great day. And on People versus Dennis Batiste.
Call me, Mr. Cooper.
Dennis Matisse.
Batiste, that was the other case you were in the breakout.
Oh,
room
yeah.
with.
Yes, we talked to Trooper Little. We're going to offer him to dismiss the registration plate violation and he can plead to double parking.
And he will plead,
$300, double parking, $300, Mr. Crane.
yes, he will plead guilty to that. He'll take the offer.
Can he pay it within 30 days by January the 11th?
He'll pay within a week.
That works. All right, but I'll make a note on the file that it's till January the 11th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Gillis, I'm going to put you in a breakout room now with Jonathan Jones on Muzinski and Altier.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Officer Little, are you still with us or are you leaving us?
No, he's got a lot more.
I
Okay.
got more, but I just looked and they're, I think, later during the day, like 10.
If they're later, go away and come back.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thanks. You're welcome. Let's see, Mr. Jones, where are you, Jonathan Jones? There you are. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 3. Miss Gillis, go ahead and rejoin breakout room 3.
Okay.
Did the judge step away?
No, I'm here. You're gonna have to wait now. We tried to put you in the breakout room with the trooper and the prosecutor, but you must have been doing another case.
Oh, I talked to her. I'm set. I'm gonna plead to double parking.
Oh, okay. I'll take your representation as an officer of the court. I tried to tell you, I was like, Mr. Davis, go into the breakout room, and you didn't answer me. So
Yeah,
I figured you had more important things to do than answer.
No, Judge.
What's the agreement?
No, it's a double parking.
Okay, Almanit, it's a $300 ticket. Can your client pay that within 30 days?
Yes.
By January the 11th, okay? And that's on,
Okay.
Heather, for you, that's on People versus Joshua Logan. $300 double parking on the civil infraction, and dismiss the spill load and the speeding. Payable January the 11th. Tell your client can pay it online, mail it in. All right?
All right,
You're
thank
all
you.
set, Mr. Davis. You have a wonderful
later.
day. Thanks.
You too.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, counsel. Who do you represent?
I got Elias Lopez. I've seen all the heavy hitters this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Coogan, Mr. Cherniak, everybody's there.
Yeah, I know. Lopez, did you say?
Yes, Elias Lopez.
Oh, I see him. Yeah. Are you expecting him?
I think he's already signed on.
Let's see if I can find him in the, do you know if he'd be under a different name? Because he's not, if you can message him and ask him, then I can figure out who he is. Cause I got 14 people in the waiting room, which I never have. I'm not letting them all in.
Could be on Marissa. Let me see if I see him.
Well, I pulled his file. We'll see in a second.
I need to talk to Miss Gillis.
I know, so does everybody else. Miss Gillis, People versus Louis Mazinski and Alexander Altier. Mr. Jones, did you guys have enough time to speak?
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. We had an incredibly productive conversation. And Miss Gillis is going to tell you all about it. You're going to feel like you were there with us.
She doesn't know. I don't. Okay, what we're gonna do is want to do maybe, can we do, well, for Mazinski, he's younger, he can do a 7411 plea. Altier's already had a 7411, but I don't mind an under advisement if the court
We can
doesn't
do a
mind.
771.
Okay, a
Mr.
771.
For how long?
The court can decide.
5 o'clock today.
You can have, what did you say?
5 o'clock today.
Okay, that's, I don't really care. 3 months, that's fine. These,
3 months. These are old cases from August of 2017. Mr. Mazinski and Mr. Altier, do you both understand that by pleading guilty to this possession charge that you're giving up your rights as listed in the advice of rights form?
Yeah, I suppose.
And Mr. Altier, I know you're on here somewhere. There you are.
Yeah, he's under Alex.
Yeah, I got him.
I never seen that form.
Oh, okay. Well, did your attorney explain to you, you have the right to have a trial? You have the right to have witnesses come and testify against you. You have the right to call witnesses for yourself. And by pleading guilty, you're giving up those rights. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
And we're gonna do Mr. Mazinski, and is it true that both of you had marijuana in your possession in August of 2017?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll accept your plea. I'll defer it for 3 months. Mr. Mazinski under 771 or 7411, excuse me. And Mr. Altier under 771. Each has a payment of $300. Can each of you pay that within a month by January the 11th?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, and then no trouble for the 3 months. We'll pull your records and dismiss it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Perfect. Make sure you make the payments online. You can mail it in. You can show up in person live. 3 months, no trouble. It's dismissed. Okay.
Joanna, thank you. Stay safe. I
Thank
do
you.
want
You
you to
too.
know.
All right. Bye,
Sure,
everybody.
Krista.
Thanks. Yep. I did Mr. Davis's case to the double parking. He represented that he talked to you, Jane.
Yep, that's right, because the officer didn't zoom in, so.
Are we out here?
Yeah, we're good. All right, now I have Mr. Rutherford, who's been patiently waiting. He does not have an attorney. Correct, Mr. Rutherford? Where'd you go?
I don't see him.
I got you.
There he is. There he
Mr.
is.
Rutherford,
Yeah,
it's
yep,
a
I'm right here.
registration plate violation. He thought it was taken care of.
Yes.
It's not. It's the lone thing that's left on his driving record.
What time's it at?
Rutherford, it was set at 9 a.m.
Oh, okay. And so the officer didn't, double parking if the officer didn't come in, so.
It's a double parking offered by the prosecution. It's $300 ticket. It doesn't go on your driving record and you're done with us. Are you interested in taking that, or would you like to talk to the court-appointed attorney?
You're talking to me?
Mr. Rutherford, yes.
Did you say something about double parking?
It's a double parking, $300. That's what the ticket would be reduced to, and I give you 30 days to pay it. And then you'd be done with us.
Video one. A ver, arrímate de allá para poner video one.
Oh, okay. Now, what did the money that I paid go towards?
If you had other tickets, it didn't go on this
I
file. The
already
only thing you paid on this file is the clearance, which was a $45 payment because the Secretary of State suspended you when you didn't take care of this file.
The deal sounds fine. My only problem is I don't know about $300 in 30 days. I currently don't have a job with the COVID and everything going on.
I'll
and
tell you what I'll do.
I'm
I'll
really
do the
tight on
double
money.
parking, $300. Give me your cell phone number and your email, and I'll give you a $50 a month payment plan, okay? Okay?
Okay, that'll work.
What's your
my
cell phone number?
73. Yep, that'll work. Thank you.
734.
734 410 9269.
And what's your email?
Kenz. It's Ken Kenzie at Ken Kenzie 0310 at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Okay, I got it. We'll send you a payment plan, make the payments, and you'll be done with us. All right. You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Now, I have counsel on Dejuvac. What's your client's name?
I'm sorry, it's Mario Lamy.
Mario Lamy, Miss Gillis, which is a aggravated assault.
Oh, okay. Give me a few
And
minutes.
I have the victim's advocate here, if you want me to put her in a breakout room with you with the attorney.
Yeah, we talked about this. I just want to make sure I think I know what we're going to do, but I just want to make sure. Can I go in with Kathy Bunyak?
Yep,
Kathy
she's
B.
here. Hang on. I'm going to stick you back in breakout room number 3. Kathy,
Perfect.
can you hear me? You got to go in breakout room 3 with Miss Gillis and the attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
Or wait, it's not going to be breakout room 3, Jane. Hang on a second. All right. Let's see. Council, hang on. Too many people on this. All right, if the 3 of you guys want to go in, go ahead.
Okay.
And have your client wait here.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you? Who do you represent?
I have Zaman Stefan.
I got it. It's set for a formal hearing.
Yeah, I just need to maybe do a plea with the prosecutor if possible.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. She didn't have time to go through the docket, and we've got a ton of officers showing up and stuff today. So you're gonna have to wait. If you just mute yourself, I'll pull the file. Did you get kicked
No
out,
worries.
counsel?
No, they
No,
asked me,
Judge.
they asked me to,
No, not
leave.
you, counsel. They
Oh,
asked you
okay.
to wait. Okay. The person that says William, what's your last name?
LeBlanc.
Gotcha. Mr. LeBlanc, just hang out. I pulled your file. We'll do it in a few minutes. Miss Martinez? Miss Martinez, what case are you on? Says Sissy Martinez.
Judge, her audio isn't connected. I sent her a message just now to connect.
Do you know who she is?
No, but I was hopeful maybe she would see my chat and turn her audio on.
Okay. Officer Clayton, what cases are you on?
I have 3 cases here. First case I have is David Wayne Connor.
David Wayne Connor. Okay, got it.
Okay, and then I have Zeman Stephan.
Got it.
And I also have Damian D. Johnson.
Got it. All right, thanks. I got you checked in on those 3.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello now.
Yeah, I can hear you now. What case are you on?
My name is Sierra Strubble.
Oh, Sierra Strebel. I got you.
Okay.
I got the prosecutor in a breakout room with somebody else. I'm going to pull your file and we'll do you as soon as we can. So just hang out, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
On the laptop, what's your last name?
My name is Kevin Nove.
All right, Mr. Nove, I'll pull your file. Just hang out, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you have an attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, who's your attorney?
Alexander Rusick.
Oh, I got it on the file. Thank you. Miss Gillis on Mario Lamy.
Yes. At this time, Your Honor, the people wish to dismiss without prejudice. I
All
don't
right,
see-
counsel. Do you have any
Okay.
objection to that?
No objection, Your Honor.
It's dismissed. You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. I know that the other one that that she's on is Shamo, Samuel Shomo. Do I have an attorney on that? Oh, I have Miss
That's gonna be me, Your Honor.
Belcher on that. If the victim's advocates on this case also, is that correct, Kathy?
I don't think so.
Oh, what was the other case that you told me?
Stephanie West.
Oh, yeah, Stephanie Webster. Oh, yeah, I gotta pull out my emails from her.
It's Stephanie West. It's not Webster.
Okay.
And Miss West, are you on here? No, you know what? I saw her in the waiting room. Let's get rid of that case. Is there an attorney on it?
It's Bowich.
Good morning, Miss West. How are you? Miss Belcher, are you standing in for Mr. Bowditch on this case also?
Yes, Your Honor, I can.
Okay, it's a domestic. Do you want me to put you, Miss West, can you hear me? She's still connecting.
I'll send her a message.
Okay, thanks. On, Miss Belcher, you want me to put you in a breakout room? Or Miss Gillis, do you have a plea offer on Samuel Shomo?
Does he have tickets besides the OWI or is it just the
No,
OWI?
it's a standalone.
Okay. The offer on the OWI would be impaired.
Have like a well in the yard.
Miss Belcher, do you want to go on a breakout room with Mr. Shomo?
If I could, Your Honor, I don't typically like to plead OWIs without looking at the discovery, so I'll have to coordinate with Mr. Bowditch or somebody to get set discovery.
Well, he hasn't talked to anybody, so he wants to talk to somebody, so.
No, I want to talk to him. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, go ahead and join breakout room number 2. Mr. Shomo, hit join and you'll talk to the court-appointed attorney, okay? And in the meantime, on Merritt Zuzpah, counsel, are you on, Ms. Zuzpah? Oh, no, that's Mr. Jadala. Counsel, Mr. Berman, what case are you on?
Elias Lopez, Your Honor.
Got it. I'm going to pull Ms. Lopez on Elias Lopez. Ms. Gillis, do you have, and Mr. Lopez is not appearing, right? You told me
No, he's there on the screen, Your Honor. He's having trouble with the video, but he can listen to everything we're saying. You see him on the screen there.
Is that the one that, oh, yeah, I see him. Gotcha.
Tell me what time that's at.
That would have been 9:20.
9:20. Okay, got it.
It's
Elias
an operating, yeah, it's the CMV.
Proper endorsement.
Okay. And no Officer Powers hasn't come in, Trooper Powers?
Nope. Well, let me check the waiting room.
Oh, wait, Trooper Powers. Okay, I got a message from him. He has some family issue and can't show up today. He's on a couple cases. He's got a sick kindergartner.
Okay, so what are we doing on this case?
Can we go into a breakout room for just a quick second?
Yes.
Judge,
Ms. Gillis, you're gonna go back into room number 1, okay?
Got it.
Judge Green,
Yes,
you have an officer in the waiting room trying to get in the meeting with us.
on that case?
I think it's a different case, ma'am.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Powers is
doing
not
anything.
gonna show up. Powers is not showing up. He has family issues today.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything without anybody else yet, counsel. Don't worry about it.
I'm
Just go to breakout room number 1.
I'm just letting you know Officer Chester is
I
waiting.
see him.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, I'm back on Mr. Shomo. I'm going to be requesting an adjournment to the 22nd so I can get a discovery order. He has my contact information.
Do you
And
want the 8th or the 22nd?
the 22nd, Your Honor.
All right, I'll adjourn this to January the 22nd. Time, Ms. Belcher? 9:30?
That's good, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, you'll get a notice, Mr. Shomo, and we'll see, you'll be back, not on this Zoom, it'll be a different Zoom on January 22nd, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
You're all set for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss West, can you hear me? Miss West? Stephanie West, can you hear me? Trooper Chester, what cases are you on?
I am on, should be for Mr. Ung. My 10 o'clock case.
Okay, yeah.
And then I have Mr. Miles and Mr. Connor for 1010. And then I think Officer Clayton is on Mr. Ung.
I already have Clayton checked in on everything that he's on.
Perfect.
Wait a second, you said Miles and who else at 1010?
Charles Miles and David Connor.
Oh, you're both on Connor.
Yep, and we're both on Ung as well.
Oh, he didn't list Ung with me, but that's fine.
Yep.
Actually, do you want to, well, let me get Miss Gillis. Hang on a second. All right, Miss Gillis. Which case did you go in a breakout room?
I went with Mr. Bermudez, but he froze up, but he's gonna take double duty for his guy.
Which file is it?
It's Lopez.
Lopez.
Yes.
Do we think he's coming back?
I don't know. He wasn't talking back because he froze and it became boring. So I couldn't get him to unfreeze. I kept clicking on him. And so I came back. So we got to get him back, but he's going to take that.
All right. Well, I can't get Miss
There he is.
West.
There I'm at. Your Honor, I lost the connection.
Oh, you're good. I have that it's a double parking, $300. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
payable 30 days by January the 11th.
That sounds great.
And that's on People versus Elias Lopez.
Right. The second charge was a warning, so we'll
Yeah,
dismiss
no,
them
it's
both.
not. It's not. Okay, make sure it's paid within the 30 days. I
Not
have
a
this-
problem. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you,
On
Jane.
Stephanie West, Miss West, can you hear me? Yeah. On Marat Zuspaf. I had somebody that said that they were on that case. Mr. Ong is on here. He's not set. He's set for a formal. Mr. Ong, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, perfect. Do you want me to set, do you want a breakout room with both troopers, one trooper, Miss Gillis?
We can do Chester, James on with Trooper Chester. And is there another person here has a Trooper Chester case?
I don't know if they're here. I have 12 people in the waiting room, but I can't put everybody in, Miss Gillis. I have too many troopers, too many defendants, too many attorneys. You look at the screen, I don't have the room. I got to get rid of people one at a time. I mean, obviously we have to rethink the way we do this next week.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so, Mr. Ong, I'm going to put you in with, do you both need to be there? Trooper Chester, can you just do Mr. Ong, or do you and Clayton both need to be in there?
I don't need to be there if you.
What's that?
I don't need to be there if you don't want.
Please, Jane. Trooper Chester, go ahead, speak.
I'm okay by myself in there if you want to just put us in
Yeah,
there.
thanks. Mr. Ong, I'm going to put you in with the trooper.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay. Try this again. Okay, both of you can hit join. Now I have Charmaine Kellum. Miss Kellum.
There she is.
Good morning, Miss Kellum. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good, and you?
Miss Gillis on Miss Kellum. What's the offer? Oh, Mr. Perlman's on this too, and he's in here.
What's FTS property?
It's failed to stop in a property damage accident.
Okay.
Mr. Perlman, do we have you?
He's connecting.
Miss Belcher, what was the other case? You have that Stephanie West, but she's not. Did you try to
I've been
message
sending her messages, Your Honor, and I haven't gotten a response yet.
Here, will
so-
you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Call her. Ready?
Yes.
734-583-8635, and then just put her on speaker.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Mr. Perlman, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All All right, on People versus Charmaine Cullum. Ms. Gillis, is there an offer on this?
What's the, is there a driving record?
Yes, there's whatever, a limited access from May of this year, no proof of insurance from the same date, it looks like. Speeding in Novi, no proof of insurance from Allen Park. And then it looks like this accident.
Was this an injury? Was there somebody injured?
No, it's property damage. That's why it's
Oh, it says
fail to stop
property.
with property damage.
Okay.
It's a fail to stop. It's basically what they consider a hit and run. Do you want me to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Perlman?
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
had many of these before.
You're gonna go to breakout room number 3.
Got it.
Judge, I was able to get a hold of Miss West. I have her on the line, so I don't know if I'll need to speak with Miss Gillis when she's done.
Yeah, okay. I'll do it right with, just hold her on the line, okay?
I will.
On Advana Law, well, let me do the other one. Mr. Ong and Trooper Chester, did you guys come to any kind of resolution?
Yes, ma'am. Like to,
Hang on, let me find his file. Go ahead.
we're gonna plead responsible to the overgross with a fines and costs of $800.
Is that correct, Mr. Ong?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you need time to pay that?
Yes, is there a payment plan or any type of
How
thing
much
like
can
that?
you pay? How much can you pay monthly?
$100.
I'll make $100 a month. Give me your cell phone and your email and we'll send you a payment plan.
My cell phone number is 734-775-7655.
And an email?
Email is gasman, GASMAN, JIM 73@gmail.com.
Perfect. We'll send you a payment plan. Make the payments and you'll be done with us. Thank you. Have a great
Thank
day.
you. Bye.
Advanta Law, what, now I lost them. They're gone. You're all set, Mr. Ong.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Gillis, what'd you figure out?
She's gonna plead to limited access 1 to 5.
Do I have the attorney back? Counsel?
Perlman.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Perlman,
Yes.
gotcha.
I'm sorry about
Limited access 1 to 5,
Yes, that's correct.
$180 on Charmaine Cullum.
Yes.
Ms. Cullum, can you pay that within 30 days by January the 11th?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. You're all set. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Miss Belcher on Stephanie West. You have Miss West. I think she might have actually, Miss West, if you unmute yourself bottom left, I think we can actually hear her. It looks like she's connected now.
Miss West, can you try on the computer to unmute yourself? It shows your audio is connected.
It shows your audio is connected, so bottom left.
Bottom left of
just,
your screen.
if you hit unmute. Now
Can you
try to
hear me?
talk. Miss
Hello?
West?
Well, that's not good.
Nope, apparently not. I mean, it says that it's connected, so I'm not sure. Anyway, Miss Gillis, this is the domestic that's set this morning.
Right.
That the victims advocates on here.
Right.
Miss Belcher, did you talk to Miss West?
Hello? I have Miss West on the line, Judge. I wanted to speak with Miss Gillis.
Okay, and I'm gonna put the victims the victims advocate in the breakout room also.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Miss West, just hang tight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be Jane rejoin number 3.
Got it.
Mr. Jadala, what case are you on?
Hello?
Yes. Mr. McIntyre?
Yes.
Pull your file. You have to wait for your case for a few minutes, all right? So that we get some of these other ones. I've got you pulled to the side though.
All right.
Mr. Jadala, what case are you on?
Your Honor, I have 4 matters. The first one is, the last name is ZHUSSUPOV.
Okay, you are on that one. Are you expecting him or not?
No, Your Honor, I have the authority for all 4 matters I'm going to call out.
Okay, what are the other 3?
Connor,
Yeah,
Johnson, and Kinfu.
Connor, Johnson, and what's the third one?
Kinfu.
Oh, I got it, Kinfu, yep. Connor, Johnson, and Kinfu. On
Correct.
Connor and Johnson, I'm gonna stick you in a breakout room right now with Trooper Chester and, Trooper Chester, you're on both, right?
Correct.
No, not you,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Trooper Chester.
I am on Connor, and that's it. I think Officer Clayton is on both, probably.
Oh, then, yeah, you're right. Officer Clayton, can you hear me?
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna stick you both in there on Connor and Johnson, if that's okay with you guys.
That's fine, man.
I think one of the officers has my ticket as well.
All right,
Zaman.
Give me just a second. Trooper Chester, you're gonna just hit join
Thank you, Judge.
to breakout room 2.
Okay, whenever I see it, I will.
No, it shows that you're already assigned to that breakout room, so you should be able to just join.
Okay, let me see here. I got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
Judge, can you see if Judith Ball is in the waiting room on the,
You gotta wait a second, Jane. I'm trying to do something else.
okay,
I may kill you for this.
what?
This, you gotta look at these, not, for next week, you gotta come in Monday or something, because this
I'm
is
coming in
such a-
Monday.
This is such a disaster for me. It's not good.
I
Who
know,
are
I
you
wanted to
looking-
come in Thursday, but
Right, exactly. When I was already working remotely and had to have the files because I had to work all day yesterday. So
Oh,
it
wait,
didn't
no, it's
work.
not-
You
coming
can't
wasn't-
wait till the last minute. Who are you looking for?
Stephanie,
Judith Ball.
Judith Ball on the Stephanie West case.
Nope.
Okay, it's okay. We don't need her today. I think they're gonna ask for discovery and all that.
Miss Belcher?
1 second, Judge. I'm on the phone with my client.
Okay. And then William LeBlanc, Mr. LeBlanc, you mentioned that you thought it's Trooper Powers is on your case. Miss Gillis, I have Mr. LeBlanc, who's a license plate registration. It's a unlawful use. I don't know what the violation was. Mr. LeBlanc?
We can do double parking.
Mr. LeBlanc, can you hear me?
Yeah. I had a light out on my truck when he pulled me over.
Yeah, that was a lighting device that he gave you a warning, and then he said that the plate didn't belong to that vehicle.
Yeah, I had a I had the plate was to the vehicle because I went to the Secretary of State right after, and they said it was still registered to the vehicle. He took the plate, so I just got another plate for the vehicle and re-registered the vehicle. So something had happened.
She's offering a $300 double parking. You've got to pay a $300 fee, but the misdemeanor would be dismissed, and it's not anything that's reported to your driving record.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if that's what I got to do, that's fine.
All right, I'll amend it to a double parking. It's $300. You have to pay it by January the 11th, okay?
All right, how do I pay that?
You can pay it online, you can mail it in, you can come live to the court and pay it.
Come live to the court and pay it? I can actually, because I live in Romulus, so I can come
Just
right
don't do
there.
it today, because the files won't be back in the office till this afternoon. But
No, that's
otherwise,
fine.
you can just stop by the court anytime in the next month, all right?
No, all right, I appreciate that. Thank you.
And I apologize about the wait this morning.
No, I understand this. The Zoom stuff's crazy, so.
All right, have a good day. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Miss Belcher on Miss West's case.
Yes, Your Honor. I have Miss West on the line. Miss West, can you state your name for the judge? Your Honor, she indicated to me that she would like this adjourned one time. I did communicate the plea offer to her. She wants to stay with attorney Jeff Bowditch. She has a prior relationship with him. He didn't get notice of today's date, so I will personally email him after you give me a date and we
Yeah,
can.
he did get notice of today's date because I adjourned it from the last time and he was on. So, but regardless, okay. Did you want January 8th or the 22nd?
Your Honor, could we do the 22nd just to give a little more time if there's anything logistically they need to
I'll
work?
do it at 9:40 on the 22nd.
9:40 on the 22nd.
And I have her contact information already.
Perfect. And I will send that date to Mr. Bowditch myself.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. On Mr. Jadala, did we work out something on Johnson and Connor?
Judge, unfortunately, we were thrown out of the breakout room in the middle of our first conversation.
Really? It says it's still open.
Yeah, it gave me a 1 minute countdown and then it just threw us out.
Okay, let me start it again.
Thank you.
Counsel, Rusev, what case are you on?
Good morning, Your Honor. Kevin Nove.
Okay, you're on Kevin Novak. Miss Gillis, do you have that file? Do I have Mr. Novak on here?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's what I thought. All right, Miss Gillis, do you have it? It's open intax, reckless, and OWI second.
I got it.
Did you want a breakout room with Mr. Russick?
That'd be great, Your Honor.
Yeah, be quick.
There you go. Mr. Puda, what's your client's name?
I have Mr. Matthew Rawl. Just a ticket.
Got it. I'm pulling it. Let me see who the officer is, see if we've got him. We're gonna have to wait for the prosecutor. I don't know what the status is on this. I'll hold on just a few minutes, okay?
All right.
Yeah, Miss Martinez or Cece Martinez, remind me again. I apologize. It's just been a crazy morning. What file are you on? You got to unmute yourself.
Sierra Strubble.
Yeah, are you Sierra Strubble?
I am.
Okay, got it. Right when she comes out, I will put you in a breakout room or have you talk. I see that you've got a no insurance and an improper lane ticket. You know what, Miss Belcher?
Yes, Judge.
Well, I'm going to stick you in a breakout room with her.
Okay, thanks.
More.
It's going to be breakout room 1, Miss Belcher. And Miss Strebel just hit join. Okay, Trooper, and Mr. Jadala, did we figure out something on Johnson and Connor?
Yes, ma'am.
What do we got?
Your Honor, on Mr. Connor, the overweight fine is going to be reduced from $1,380 to $1,000. And having the authority to do that, Your Honor, we plead responsible and just ask time to pay.
Does he need a payment plan or can I give him like 60 days?
60 days would probably be best.
All right, I'll pay within 60 days and that's on David Connor for $1,000. And then on Damian Johnson.
Your Honor, the trooper was kind enough to reduce the matter to an impeding traffic. I have the authority to do so. So we plead responsible and also ask for some time to pay.
Make it responsible to impeding. Still $150. Pay by January the 11th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. And then do I have an officer on Kinfu?
Officer Little is.
Little, and he's here. Got it? I'm gonna put you back in a breakout room with Officer Little.
Thank you.
I'm actually gonna move you to breakout room number 3, Mr. Jadala. All right, Miss Gillis.
For the case of Kevin Nove, you have him on a Van Buren OWI on 12/17.
Is that a question or a statement?
Statement, according to his attorney.
Probably. I have Van Buren misdemeanors on December 17th. Correct.
Okay. What Oh, is that a local case?
It is.
Okay. Mr. Ruzek, I can't, I'm not here on the local day. If we could just put it out to January then, January like 8th or something. I just want to make sure, verify everything the attorney's told me, and I think he's going to plead on the local case on the 17th, and he'll plead on mine in January. We'll make it one probation.
Oh, I have he was interviewed for drug court, for drug treatment back in the day. Is that correct, counsel?
That's correct, Your
We
Honor.
may have to revisit that. Remind me on the 17th and we'll take a look at it then, okay? I'll put it, I'll adjourn it to the January 8th date, but which is gonna be Judge Oakley, but it may end up, if he goes into drug treatment, it'll come back to me though.
Yeah,
And that's
I mean,
on People versus Kevin Nove, Heather. What's that, Jane?
That's fine. I made an offer. I just want to verify I just want to verify everything the attorney tells me, and then I think.
No, that's fine. All right, counsel, it's gonna be January the 8th, and you'll get a notice, okay?
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh, well, you know what? Wait a second. Mr. Nove, can I get a telephone number and an email from you?
Yes, Your Honor. My phone number is area code 412 352 1466.
Okay, and an email?
That would be K_Nove@hotmail.com.
All right, I got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And you're all set. We'll see you in January.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, Javier McIntyre. Mr.
Yes, Your Honor.
McIntyre? Are you on?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I am.
Miss Gillis, I am Mr. McIntyre. He's one of those state emergency cases.
After May 1st or before?
It's an offense date of April 28th.
You know, I know we have 3 of them here today. Anything after May 1st or after, we're just dismissing, but during April, we're waiting for management to make a decision what to do. I can text my boss again. Every time I text, I get the same answer. Doesn't know what we're supposed to do. I mean, if the person wants to plead to the violating the state emergency, I just do a $100 fine and close out, but I can't dismiss it.
If you want to plead to it, Mr. McIntyre, you have a $100 bond. We'll apply the bond and close it out.
Yes, I can plead to it.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, actually, technically, Heather, we're gonna have to. You're gonna have to bring me this file because the $100 doesn't cover the state cost, so we'll have to figure something out. Do you know what I'm saying, Miss Gillis? That's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't cover the state costs.
What do the state cost?
$145.
Oh, okay, I wish
including our fund fee on any misdemeanor.
Okay.
Heather, you and I will talk about it. All right. I'll try to remember to put it at the top, but Heather, when I get in, put a note to the side of McIntyre and we'll pull it and talk about it. All right, Mr. McIntyre, you're all set.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss Belcher, did you talk to Miss Strebo?
Yes, and I just need to negotiate with Jane.
Miss Gillis, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Miss Belcher on Sierra Strebo.
Great.
Actually, go back into breakout room number 2, Miss Gillis, and I'll put Miss Belcher in there.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. Trooper Little, you were on,
Yes, on Ken Fu case.
yes, you got it. Mr. Jadala?
And respectfully, Your Honor, Samuel Jadala, P62186. Your Honor, having the authority to do so, and after speaking with Motor Carrier Officer Little, the third lane use is being reduced to an impeding traffic. In the second matter, the logbook matter is being dismissed. So having the authority to do so would plead responsible to one count of impeding traffic, Judge.
It's amended to impeding. It's a $150 ticket payable within 30 days.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. And then all we got left with you is Marat Zispef when we get Miss Gillis back.
Yes, Judge.
And let's see.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning. Let's see, one at a time. Do I have an officer on Matthew Roll? All right. Well, let's start with, okay, so Mr. Puda, you're gonna have to wait on Roll. On Ziad, what case are you on?
I'm on Mr. Zaman Stefan.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yes, I have. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Trooper Chester.
Thank you, Judge.
Correct?
Yes.
Do I still have you, Trooper?
I'm here. What case is that? Because I don't see that one. I don't have.
It is Zaman Stefan. I have that. It's you.
Oh.
No.
That's me,
Yeah, I
ma'am.
do have that. It's you. Is it you?
That's me, man. I can take that one.
Okay.
It might be me and he might be primary.
Wait. Who just said I can take that one?
Officer Clayton.
Officer Clayton. Okay. Yeah, you guys got to work with me here. All right. I'm going to put you in breakout room number 3.
Thanks, Judge.
Is that for, I got the invite to breakout room 3. Is that for me?
It is for you. I'm trying to find the trooper on my list.
Okay.
Heather, you gotta wait a minute. I can't answer my phone while I'm trying to do this. Who said, I'm sorry, Officer Clayton, you said you're gonna go, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you not listed in my breakout? Oh, because I have you in another breakout room, that's why. Okay, I gotta move you to 3. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
I'm not getting an invite yet.
That's because you're on roll, right? No, which one are you on?
On Zaman.
Oh.
I think you put Attorney Puda in by accident.
I did. You're right. I'm gonna put you in there and then yeah, I'm having one of those days today.
It's quite all right.
Yeah, he asked me and you tell him when you get in there to get out.
I will.
Oh, for goodness sakes, Heather.
You went to the wrong Zoom.
Jane, what was the trooper's name on that one?
Which name again was it
Sarah Strebel?
Wickham? Is Wickham on? No.
Okay.
Okay.
Judge just kicked me back out.
All right.
Okay. We have a deal on Strubble.
Okay, give me 1 second. On Strubble, People versus Sierra Strubble, what do we got?
Double parking.
Yes, and Your Honor, I would just like to make an argument as far as the fine, if Your Honor would consider reducing it at all.
Go ahead.
My client is a single mother, 3 children. She does not have any support. She's currently laid off from work collecting unemployment. It's only $300 biweekly. She's also her mother's caretaker. Her mother has a brain tumor. She's getting ready to go under an operation that's going to remove her eye, and she's going to be blind. So she's going to need a lot of help from my client. They're limited. We would ask that you take that into consideration.
I'll waive the fines and costs.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're all set, Ms. Strubble. See, it was worth the wait.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, now let's see.
Judith Ball.
Yep, I have. Okay, let me delete this breakout room.
Awesome.
All right, I know that I have Trooper Little. Do I got you? Do I have you?
Yes, you do.
Yep, okay, because you're on. I have Lester Brothers, Atlas Oil, Haruk, and Taylor Recycling.
Yes.
Lester Brothers present.
Your Honor, Greg Zlotopolsky for Haruk, Haruk.
Yep. Okay, wait a second. Atlas Oil, Haruk, and Taylor Recycling. Did I say Taylor Recycling?
You did, Your Honor. Larry Neese here on behalf of Taylor Recycling.
I said Taylor Recycling, but I don't. Heather, don't think I have the file on Taylor Recycling.
Yes, Ms. Trubel, you can sign off.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it without the file on Taylor Recycling. Heather, any okay, so I have Lester Brothers. Let me figure this out, people. I know we got people waiting and stuff. I'm trying.
Judge,
Okay.
I'm not trying to add to your plate. We still haven't went to the waiting room. Me and Zeman, Stefan.
Yeah, I got kicked out, Judge, and no one was
Yeah,
in
I
there.
know. I'm trying to figure out why.
Officer, you okay with the double parking?
No.
All right, let me delete all of these and
figures.
start again. Okay. Now, I'm gonna start 2 breakout rooms. Mr. Jadala, you tell me who needs to be in your breakout room.
Me and Ms. Gillis, Judge Green.
You and Miss Gillis.
What about Trooper Little, Sam?
I'm not sure if he was involved with the Morat case, the Morat Zupapov.
Oh, okay.
And I've got 3 other people that need to, there are 4 other people that need to talk to Trooper Little, so I prefer.
Okay, let them talk.
All right, Trooper Little. To go in with Trooper Little, the people that I just said are gonna go to breakout room number 2. It should be, I think, Mr. Neese, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't have your, okay, Lester Brothers. Mr. Neese. Do I have Mr. Zlatoposky?
Yes, Your Honor.
Gregory Zlatoposky. Let me find you. And Mr. Odaleva. And I sent Lester Brothers. Do I have a Schneider, Attorney Schneider? No. Okay, now to go back to who got kicked out, who do I need to put back in a room?
Officer Clayton, ma'am.
Yep, with who?
Zeman Stefan.
Got it. So Officer Clayton to breakout room 3. With there you go. Now we should be good. Mr. Wood, what case are you on?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on Robert Bernard. It's a garbage truck case, but it's in the driver's name.
I got it.
I have the proof of insurance. I don't know if
I'm not sure. This is of Trooper Watts. We'll have to wait a second and see.
Okay. Yeah, I forwarded the insurance to the prosecutor yesterday.
Okay.
So
just hang out for a few minutes till I get her back.
not a problem. And thank you for asking. It's hard with my name and Jeff's names on the ticket.
And Mr. Delaney, what case are you on?
State of Michigan versus Miles, M-I-L-E-S.
Ah, I got you. Okay.
It's an overweight.
I got it. It's actually Chester, Officer Chester, who is on, but I don't think I have any breakout rooms available right this second.
I can wait.
We can handle it here if you want to. I don't care.
Oh, well, go ahead. If you don't mind me.
It's a misload ticket. Comes out to it's about $1,000 considering the 3 axles that are being used.
It's actually listed on our file as 860, officer, not to correct you.
Okay, yeah, 800 for the 2 axles, and there's another axle that should be a little bit on there, so it's probably.
I don't know. They listed it as 860 is what they posted it on the file.
Okay, so 20%. If you want to go down to 600,
that'll work.
All right. So on People versus Charles Miles, it's responsible for how much, officer?
$600.
For $600. Is that good, Mr. Delaney?
Yes, Judge, it is.
Is that payable? Can you do it within 30 days by January the 11th?
Yes, Your Honor.
Perfect. Then you are all set. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Wait, Trooper Dottie is here.
Yes, Trooper Dottie is here.
Okay, he was on that case with Samara. I need to talk to him and or Samara at the same time.
Is that on Zuspov?
Yes.
All right. You want me to put you all back in the room?
Yeah, I didn't know Trooper Dottie was here.
Well, you guys can go ahead and join, and I'll send him into breakout room number 1. Go back.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, for Zaman Stefan,
yes.
The officer doesn't want to do anything, which is very odd. First time I've ever had that. And I don't have the authority to plead responsible to as charged.
No, it's set for a formal hearing today, so we'll have the hearing. I'll just put it at the bottom. So we'll just wait and do it.
Well, I don't have my client here.
Well, it's set for a formal hearing today, counsel. I don't know what to tell you.
What a joke. Well, I don't have the authority and my client's not here for me to do a formal hearing.
Well, we can wait for the prosecutor to jump back on, but it was set for a formal hearing today. And so let's wait for the prosecutor. I mean, there's nothing else I can do right at this second. I need Miss Gillis.
No. Okay, let's hold the hearing then for fun.
Mr. Neese,
Yes, Your Honor.
on Taylor Recycling, the one that the file I don't have.
Yes, I spoke to Officer Little, Your Honor. It's going to be a dismissal on this matter.
Well, see, that's why I don't have the file apparently. Huh?
Okay, so
Heather, can you, can you make a notation? We got to look for the file, but go ahead and dismiss Taylor Recycling. Okay, we got it, counsel. You're all set.
thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day.
Thank you. Ms. Belcher,
Yes, Judge.
what was Stephanie West adjourned to?
The 22nd at 9:40.
Okay, because I have, the victim on. Mr. Zapolsky
Yes, Your Honor.
on Victor Harouk.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, the trooper is okay with impeding traffic. I have authority to plead so I ask the court for permission to plead it on behalf of the client.
It's still the 250. I'll amend it to impeding. Can he pay it within the 30 days by
Oh, yeah.
January the 11th?
I'm sure, Your Honor.
Then you're all set. Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much.
much, Your
Have
Honor.
a great day.
Everybody have a safe day. Thank you.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks.
Mr. Kalunzi, what case are you here on?
I'm here on Angel Ilajev, Your Honor. It's Kaluzny, but it was a good try. Most people don't get it right.
I have the file. I'm not sure why this was set.
Your Honor, I've been dealing with this case since before the pandemic started.
Oh, I see that it was Judge Oakley. You did a motion to set aside a while back.
Right, back in March before the pandemic started.
Give me a couple of minutes. Let me figure out a couple of these other files first, real quick.
Sure.
Do I have somebody on Lester Brothers?
You do, Your Honor.
Yes. Did you work out a deal with the officer?
I did. Officer Little was willing to cut the tab in half to 625. If I told him to take responsibility, and I have authority for that. He's able to-
Responsible 625. Can you pay it between now and January the 11th?
Can, Your Honor. Yes, ma'am.
All right, then you're all set. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Thank you.
And then on Atlas Oil, Mr. Ortolova? No, we don't have him yet. Okay, the iPhone, last name Watts, what are you here for?
Oh, it's Trooper Watts, right?
Oh, you are Trooper Watts.
There we go. Been looking for you.
Yeah, that would be on my case.
Yep, I've got you. No, he's fine. We didn't do anything without you. which case is he? What did we decide to do on, let's get rid of Mr. Jadala, who's been patiently waiting. What
Yes,
are we
Judge.
doing on Marut, Zuspa?
Your Honor, the prosecutor and the motor carrier officer have agreed to dismiss all the original counts, and in exchange, my client will be pleading responsible to one count of double parking.
$300 ticket, amended to a double parking, payable 30 days.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're all set. Thank you, Mr. Jadala.
Your Honor, everybody have a wonderful day and wonderful weekend to you and your staff.
You
Ms.
too.
Gillis, everyone else. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
It's nice. You get every offer. I don't understand why I'm not getting an offer here.
Just hold on and I'll put you, when we get to you, I'll have Miss Gillis talk to you with the officer council. Don't get all
Thanks, Judge.
hyped up. Just
I've never seen this before. No, I'm not getting an offer.
Jill, we're live streaming, so please.
Okay, Judge.
All right, who do we have left? On Matthew Roll, we have somebody on Matthew Roll. Mr. Newman? Yes? Oh, no, Mr. Puda, yeah. On People versus Matthew Roll, do I have, this is an operating a school bus case. It was set for a formal at 10:20 today. Looks like it's a Trooper Watts case.
Correct.
Trooper? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
I can hear
good.
you.
What other cases are you on? You're on roll?
Yeah, it's not a school bus.
That's what this says. It says texting. Oh, yeah, under the statute, it must have a school bus reference. It says CMV
Okay.
school bus, so that's why it comes up like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with the attorney, okay, officer?
Sounds good.
And I would be with Officer Watts too, Your Honor.
Is that Mr. Newman?
Mr. Wood on Robert Bernard.
Yep, got it.
I'm
So
also
Matt
with,
Newman
with
and attorney, okay, let's see.
And then Attorney David Human with
Wait,
Alizadeh.
just wait a second. Don't talk to me while I'm trying to think. One, Trooper Watts to one, and Mr. Puda to breakout room one. All right, now what are you saying? Trooper, if you joined, thanks. And what are you saying?
All the cases at 10:30 are Trooper Watts.
Yeah, there's only two cases at 10:30, but okay. Mr. Attorney Newman, which case are you on?
Good morning, Judge. I'm on the Alizadeh case.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
And that's also Trooper Watts. I'm gonna send you into, see, you gotta speak up. I'm gonna send you into breakout room number one with the officer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, so those are with Trooper Watts. I have a Trooper, and then, okay, on Angel Elijah.
Yes, Your Honor.
Dean, this was a case that was defaulted. They set a motion to set aside. Tell me your story, counsel.
Okay, so my client received this ticket on October 30th of last year. He was defaulted on November 20th. However, he was out of the country in Macedonia for the months of November through January, so he never got any notice. But I filed this motion to set aside the default on March 5th. I talked to Lori Morales Smith, and she had agreed to set it aside, and she had agreed to give my client an impeding traffic, and she was supposed to submit the plea form, and I guess it never got submitted. It just kept getting set for hearing dates, but and then it kept getting adjourned. This is actually our first hearing since I filed the motion. So we had an agreement, and I'm trying to see if we could live up to those terms of the agreement, although it is set for a formal hearing today, and I don't see the officer here. I think it's Officer Trooper Powers.
It is.
Right, Trooper Powers had some family issues this morning, so I'll honor the impeding agreement, but we can switch it to double parking.
Well, I have approval for the impeding, so I don't want to change anything now. I appreciate it. I appreciate the double.
Yeah,
parking.
well, it's not,
They're the same.
it's the
Just-
same.
Just
Yeah.
depends where the money goes.
Okay. Well, I'll take the impeding because I know that that's what I have approval for. I
Okay,
don't want to
we'll
have to
do
go
that.
back and see if I have approval for anything else.
That's fine with me.
Did he pay the clearance on this? Because it was suspended.
I don't believe he's paid anything on it, Your Honor.
And it's gonna
unless
be
your records-
$345, including the FAC. All right?
Okay, can he have 30 days to pay? Your
Yeah,
Honor?
pay it by January 11th.
Okay. And the default is set aside, correct?
It is set aside, correct.
Okay. All
All
right,
right.
and he can pay it online, right?
He can pay it online, correct.
Okay, thank you very much, Your Honor.
I
Thank
know you guys, I know everybody got it kicked out. That's the story of my life. I'm gonna put you all back in. Give me 1 second.
I'm
Hang
good.
on 1 second. Hang on.
We got one of them taken care of.
Yep, I'm good. We in a new
Hello,
breakout
Judge.
room?
Not sure what she's doing.
I think we're in another breakout room.
Sorry about that. My phone rang and I was worried that it was related to one of these cases. So, and it wasn't, of course. All right. So you said you got one of them taken care of. Atlas Oil, did we get that one taken care of, Officer Little?
Yes, we did.
Okay. So then, and which of the ones with Officer Watts did we get taken care of?
Robert Bernard, Your Honor.
Got it. So Robert Bernard, so you guys, I'm going to put the other people back in a breakout room. You're going to, with Officer Watts.
Yep, and Attorney Gillis.
Hang
We
on,
just-
wait, let me get there. Oh, you want Attorney Gillis in there with you?
Oh, I just was gonna let her know what we talked about with Officer Watts. What I talked-
The officers have the authority to work these things
Okay.
out, so they don't.
Okay.
Okay, so who's going back in the breakout room with Officer Watt?
I am.
Wait, hang on 1 second. Let me find him. Okay, with Officer Watt. Attorney who?
Huda here.
Got it. Yep,
Attorney Newman, Your Honor.
yep. And anybody else?
No, it's just the two.
Just the two? Okay, go ahead and rejoin and you got 15 minutes. Should be plenty of time.
Do you want me to deal with this Bernard?
No, we got it.
Situation or no?
I mean, well, what it,
I showed proof of insurance. He said, whatever the court standardly does, like a $25, whatever that is for the insurance.
okay, yeah, we actually don't even do that anymore.
Yeah,
They're
that's-
just straight up dismissals.
That was my, yeah.
Okay, all right, you go on in, Officer Watts, thank you. So, Mr. Wood, then I'll go ahead and dismiss this.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and then Officer, if you take care of those last two, I'd appreciate it. And then on People versus Atlas Oil,
Have a good day, everyone. Thank you.
thanks, you too. On People versus Atlas Oil, what are we doing? It looks like Officer Little agreed to dismiss. Is that correct, Officer?
Yes, Your Honor. They showed me all the paperwork.
He apparently has lost his sound.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Good morning, Your Honor. John Ordoliva for Atlas.
Okay. Oh, okay. And your attorney's on. Oh, I got you. It's dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
All right. You're welcome. Have a great day. All right. Now, he's on Rule and Alzada. Then the only one we have left is Zaman Stepan, which I have the attorney on, which Miss Gillis, and that is also Officer Little. Is Trooper Little? Is that you?
Or who was it, Your Honor?
The last name Stepan.
No, that's Officer Powers, Trooper Powers, I'm sorry.
I think
Powers.
Officer Clayton was on that also with him.
Clayton is on that. That was, and I have.
Clayton's here.
Ryan, Mr. Glazer, what case are you on? Ryan Glazer? He's still connecting. My understanding is that there was no offer. That was the attorney wanted to talk to you, Ms. Gillis. I have him on. My understanding is that there was no offer on the Zaman Stefan case. And so if I could put you at least in a breakout room, do I have Officer Clayton? I'm going to put the three of you in a breakout room, Ms. Gillis.
Okay,
Officer
thank
Clayton,
you.
are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to put you guys, Officer Clayton, Ms. Gillis, and the attorney in breakout room number 2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I believe I'm done, Your Honor. I think that was
I
all.
think, unless the Stephen matter goes, if you're a witness on that.
No, I wasn't on that one.
People versus, oh, okay, I thought you were. Ryan Glazer, Mr. Glazer, can you hear me?
Yes.
If you just hang out a few minutes, I pulled your file and we'll do it in just a minute, okay? So just hang out.
Okay.
Oh, and I found Taylor Recycling, Heather. It was a white file.
No. This guy doesn't like me. I'll take care of it. Racist.
Trooper Clayton, you got that ticket in front of you?
Yes, I do, ma'am.
Okay, just making sure. What was the date?
The date was January 28th, 2020.
Ugh, we're so behind.
Miss Gillis, I have Ryan Clazer on. It's a violation of state emergency. It's another one of those that Mr. Clazer's on here. The date was April the 28th.
The only thing I can do is just, we can fine him and he can just plead guilty, fine him the fine you want to fine him, and then.
Well, it's $200 then to cover the cost. Mr. Clazer, if you plead on this, it's a $200 ticket. You can plead guilty if you want. It's $200 and you'd be done with us. You'd owe us $110 because there's a $100 bond that you can use $90 of the $100 bond. If you want to talk to Miss Belcher, who's the court-appointed attorney, I can put you on a breakout room with her.
Yes, can I talk to my attorney?
Sure. Miss Belcher? It's one of the state emergency cases.
I heard, Judge. Thank you.
I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 3.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep, thanks. And then I think that's it minus the 2 that are in. And then what are we doing with Zaman Stefan?
Okay, so the officer's pretty adamant about not giving a break. He gave him a break by not citing him for some stuff that day. So the attorney then wants a formal hearing.
It is set for formal today.
Right. We just got to get Trooper Clayton's face and the attorney.
No, that he's on here, but I want to do the other cases first real quick. So let's wrap up everything else. Hang on.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Everyone got a break in here except for me.
Did you have enough time, Miss Belcher?
I did, Your Honor. I would like to adjourn this matter once. I heard Ms. Gillis say she's waiting on directive from her supervisors that these may potentially be dismissed at some point. So I would like some time so we can explore that.
I've been waiting 3 months, just so you know.
Yeah, I'll adjourn the pretrial to January the 8th at 9:30.
You hear that,
Mr. Clazer, can I get, I have a phone number for you of 773-5421.
That's the number he gave me, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
And can I get your email?
It is Clazer, KLAZER .Ryan, RYAN @gmail.com.
All right, we will reset this for January the 8th, okay?
Okay, at 9:30.
It's at 9:30, correct.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, you're all set. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Puda, on your client.
Your Honor, I was not able to work anything out with the trooper. Your Honor, I've been waiting over an hour. The trooper didn't log in until about 15
Actually,
minutes.
the trooper was waiting in the waiting room. I could not let him in because I had so many people today. Everybody was here. I just could not. I could only do what I could do. And so,
Your Honor, could we adjourn this? Because I have a client waiting for me at the office, and I've already asked him to wait, and I've been in this waiting room here for over an hour. Can we adjourn my matter? It'll be today's the first time it's up.
wait for, do I have the trooper back?
No, he's with another attorney.
Well, as soon as I'm not doing anything till he comes back, so. So just hang out just for a second. Miss Gillis, while we're waiting, and I have Officer Clayton on the Zaman Stefan case. I know that the attorney had asked because his client was not, and I understand that he thought he was going to work it out. I'm actually doing Judge Oakley's docket next Friday. Officer Clayton, are you going to be on the? I take it you probably have formal hearings set next Friday, also on the 11th.
I can check my schedule, ma'am. I'm not sure.
I mean, because we did these back to back, so I'm sure that you have cases set next week. Miss Gillis?
I don't have next week's docket, but that's fine with me.
Well, what I was gonna suggest, for both on Zaman Stefan, and we'll wait for 1 minute until we get, Trooper Watt back. Out of the breakout room, that I could adjourn them 1 week, and I know we have a similar docket. Hopefully we'll be more organized. I don't have this problem with my local misdemeanor, so this has been challenging today at best. But Officer Watts?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start with Mr. Newman first. Mr. Newman, did you work something out with Officer Watts?
I apologize, Your Honor. Maybe we have maybe 5-10 more minutes, please.
Okay, well, wait a second. I'm going to keep Officer. Yeah, that's fine. But Officer Watts, I think we have a series of formal hearings set next week. So if I reset the Matthew Roll case for 11:30 and I'll do it like the end of my docket's supposed to be at 10:50, and so if we set that for a formal hearing at 11:30. Can you check your calendar? Officer Clayton, same thing. If I set yours at 11:30 or 11:45,
What day?
next Friday.
Yes, ma'am. I have to check my calendar, see where I'm at.
Can you check it right now so that I can
Yes,
give the
ma'am. 1
attorney?
second.
Okay, just checking to make sure. Counsel, is that date good for you, Mr. Puda? If I gave you next Friday, either at 11 or 11:45? You're either muted or I don't know, I can't hear you. And
It's good.
counsel?
It's good for me.
Counsel, it's good for you? Do you have a preference, 11 or 11:35? 45?
Whatever you like, Judge.
And then if I put it that late, hopefully we'll be done with all of the insanity before that.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Mr. Puda?
You said next Friday at what time?
11 or 11:45?
Yeah, 11:45 should be.
11:30 or 11:45. I apologize. 11:45 for you, and then I'll do Zaman Stefan at 11:30, if that's okay. Officer Watts,
Ma'am,
is that good for you?
you say next Friday?
Correct.
Friday the 11th. Yeah, Friday 11th should work for me.
Okay, so next Friday, and it's actually going to be in Judge Oakley's Zoom. I'm doing the case, gentlemen, but it's Judge Oakley's Zoom. So if you want me to, I can give you that direct dial. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
It's actually 491-975-6074.
Your Honor, I lost you there. Could you repeat that?
Sure, it's Judge Oakley's Zoom, which is 491-975-6074.
Okay.
And
What time again?
I'll set the Matthew Rowe case at on December the 11th at 11:45. But it's Judge Oakley's Zoom. And then Officer Clayton, are you good with that date on 11:30 next week?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. And did you hear me say that it's Judge Oakley's Zoom?
Yes, ma'am.
And everybody, both attorneys understand your clients have to be present on Zoom. Got it?
Yes.
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 All right. So 11:30 on Stefan, 11:45 on Rowe, and we're all set.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. See you next week. Heather, did you get that? Make sure the notice goes out. Okay, now, Officer Watts, I'll stick you back in that breakout room.
Okay, thank you very much.
Actually, it's making me close these out. Hang on 1 second. All right, go ahead and join.